Today, we're taking a deep dive into a seriously powerful piece of projection technology, the Sharp NEC Display NP-PA804UL-B-41. Now, this isn't just another consumer-level projector you throw in your living room for casual Netflix binges. Nope. This is a professional-grade, laser-powered LCD projector designed for big venues, high-demand environments, and anyone who wants crystal-clear visuals without compromise. And trust me, there's a lot to unpack here. So, let's start with the basics. The Sharp NEC NP-PA804UL-B-41 is a 3D-ready LCD projector with a native 16:10 aspect ratio, and it comes in a sleek black finish. And here's the big headline number: this projector pushes out 8,200 lumens of brightness. That means it's not just usable in dark environments like traditional home theater setups, but it thrives in well-lit rooms, auditoriums, lecture halls, or even corporate spaces where ambient light is usually a killer for most projectors. Now, brightness is one thing, but image quality is where it gets really interesting. This projector uses 3LCD technology, which is known for delivering vibrant color accuracy and sharp detail. And because it's laser-based, you don't have to deal with the usual headaches of lamp replacements or brightness degradation after just a few hundred hours. Laser light engines are more consistent, more reliable, and in most cases, last up to 20,000 hours or more before you even need to think about maintenance. That's years of consistent performance. Speaking of performance, one of the standout features here is Sharp NEC's advanced scaling and image processing. If you've ever been in a big venue and seen a washed-out or pixelated presentation, you know how distracting that can be. The NP-PA804UL-B-41 fixes that with high-resolution support, precision scaling, and edge blending capabilities for multi-projector setups. That means you can stitch together multiple projectors seamlessly to create massive visuals without visible gaps or mismatched colors. And then there's 3D support. While 3D projection isn't as mainstream in homes anymore, it's still very relevant in professional settings. Think simulation training, educational demonstrations, or even immersive museum experiences. With this projector, you're covered if you want that extra level of depth and engagement in your visuals. Now, let's talk about design. This is a black, professional-grade chassis that's built to be wall-mounted or ceiling-mounted. It's not tiny, but it's not outrageously bulky either, considering the performance it's packing. NEC designed this for flexibility, so installation is smooth whether you're setting it up in a fixed auditorium space or in a large conference room. Connectivity-wise, this projector is loaded. You've got HDMI, DisplayPort, VGA, USB, and LAN support. That means no matter what kind of setup you're running, whether it's legacy equipment or the latest digital sources, you're good to go. And if you're managing multiple units, the network functionality allows IT teams to monitor and control projectors remotely. That's a huge deal for universities, enterprises, or anyone running more than just one unit. But let's not skip over the wall-mountable flexibility. A lot of high-brightness projectors are only ceiling-mountable, which sometimes makes installation more complicated. This model is specifically designed for both ceiling and wall mount options, making it easier to fit into a variety of environments. And because of its throw ratio options and lens shift capabilities, you get much more flexibility in placement without sacrificing image quality. Alright, so what's it like in real-world use? Well, with 8,200 lumens, the picture is ridiculously bright. Even in a room with fluorescent lighting or sunlight streaming in, the image stays sharp and vivid. Colors pop, text is razor sharp, and motion handling is smooth. That's important if you're running video content alongside presentations or live feeds. The difference between this and a lower-end projector is night and day. Another thing I noticed is how quiet it runs for a machine this powerful. NEC's thermal management and cooling system keep fan noise surprisingly low, which is great for classrooms or boardrooms where you don't want the background hum to distract from the actual content. Durability and reliability are also part of the story. Since this is built for professional environments, you're not going to see the same kind of cut corners you might with